Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining Cantabina every evening to follow what's happening in India and abroad. Thank you for sending me your useful comments and suggestions. If you believe in this channel, do hit the like button, share with friends, and spread the message. Our only mission is to bring you the truth and both sides of the story. Thank you for your support. Today, Jaydev joins me in this session. Welcome, Jaydev.
Good evening to all the viewers once again. And we do have a lot of news lined up today. And so let's welcome everyone. Hi, Sharing, how are you? Long time. Hi, Bardhan. Hi, Monisha. So let's get to the first piece of news. Hi, Zoya. Good morning. Hi, Karthik. How are you? So KRK is back at it again. He says theaters are empty, but still the film Brahmastra is doing bumper business because aliens from Jupiter and Mars are coming to Earth to watch this film. And unfortunately, people can't see aliens sitting in the theaters. So he's really giving it back to the Bollywood film industry. And his arrest from the Mumbai police has not sort of silenced him. So this is a good thing, and I do hope he, comes out with more humorous, sarcastic reviews of all the Bollywood film releases, and they become huge flops. So coming to the next piece of next tweet is from Ere Mridula Khatar, and he says that Bollywood's mega disaster PR converts a 168 crore net 10 days box office into 300 crore as paid bootlickers instantly start declaring that fake 300 crores of 670 crores in brackets, which is 500 crore, which is production, plus 170 crores for PR and self bookings together. Project a hit. It's good to see Dowd, ISI, Soros money going down the drain. And this is a very funny one. It says a new Gudka ad, and you can see Akshay Kumar with the power of Gudka in a Brahmastra sort of poster. Number one disaster man, flop man, Maha Astra Gauta Astra. So this is quite hilarious. And this is another one. Meanwhile, Salman Khan in Brahmastra Part 2, Saloda Astra. So it shows, I think Black Buck, he has the
Sallo,
power.
da, Astra, that way.
Saloda Astra.
Salman's.
So these are good ones coming. Then, so coming to the first piece of news is that with regards to Jacqueline Fernandez, and as you know that she is in trouble with a 200 rupee extortion case related to Sukesh Chandrasekhar, and she was interrogated by the Economic Offences Wing for this, and now her close friends, that is namely Salman Khan and Akshay Kumar, had warned her beforehand about Sukesh, but she was madly in love with Sukesh and wanted to marry him. These are what reports are saying. And reports suggested that Salman and Akshay about her intentions of getting married to Sukesh, who introduced himself as a businessman and politician. So, a senior police official stated that the two stars had warned her, but she continued meeting him and accepting expensive gifts from him. So, a senior police official. So, just see that a senior police official stated that Salman and Akshay Kumar had warned Jacqueline Fernandez about Sukesh Chandrasekhar. So why would a police official, give a lot of credit to these two Bollywood stars? That's the first question, right? Why
Yeah.
is a police official, taking the sides of these two, so-called superstars? So that raises a red flag. Then she had called Sukesh the man of her dreams. Jacqueline had confronted with the testimonies of Bollywood personality Nora Fatehi and Pinky Irani, who were questioned by the Economic Offences Wing last week. Now, Economic Offences Wing had grilled Jacqueline for 8 hours in connection with the case, and Jacqueline was summoned again. According to the ED, Jacqueline knew about Chandrasekhar's involvement in criminal activities, but she chose to overlook them and indulge in financial transactions with Sukesh. So now, So this is the big question which I have in mind is why the senior police official is supporting these two, superstars, the so-called superstars, right?
Yeah.
Is there any need?
So Karthik says ED should start Samanastra and
Yeah.
Arastatra. So, see, one thing is, as I said earlier also, it was during the COVID time that this piece of news came that she's getting married to this very rich South Indian billionaire, and that she's going to settle down with him in a posh area of Mumbai. And that's when the ED started noticing it. And then she was in being interrogated by these people. Now, Salman Khan and every Kumar, they very well knew what she was getting into. It was all a part of their game as well. Because everything is about what? It is not only about Vasuli, it is also about money laundering. So they're all a part of it. If the government were to check Salman Khan, I'm sure they would come out with a lot of other things as well. So for them to advise Jacqueline, like, be a little Puritan and don't do these things and all that, who is the one to advise her? Look at their reputation. They have been entangled with each and every girl from a nani to a poti, in love affairs. So, are these people, beneficial in their, their advice to her? So it's just all what do you say, crap, because this woman is avaricious, and like other women, there are four other women involved: Noora Fateh Ali and other three women. They're all after money. And see, it's just like you dangle a carrot in front of them. They go running after it because, see, they've not seen any luxury bags. They've not seen any luxury gadgets or luxury cars. So this is their opportunity. They'll say, what the hell? We just sleep with him and we get all these things. That's the kind of attitude these people have. First of all, what I don't understand with regards to the Indian central government is that all this is happening in the jail. Why has the government not pulled up the jail authorities? Till now, we are enjoying the jokes about him managing a complete mafiadom inside Tihar jail. Now, why have the authorities not been questioned? Whoever is the minister managing this should be shaken up and thrown into the Arabian Sea. That's what Modi ji should be doing. It's not happening. Every day we are joking about it, saying that, see, Tihar jail is a place where you have 5-star luxury, you can go by car, you can fly in a private jet, get all your girls to come in bed with you. What is this happening? Is this a safe country then? It's terrible. So let's take some more comments, Jaideep.
And there are some more points which came to my mind is that, first of all, this guy, Sukesh Chandrasekhar, he's just a pawn. And there's no information about the kind of phone calls he's making to someone big, right? They can take his mobile phone and they can clearly see the call history and everything. And they can, obviously, it will lead to someone big who does not want to,
And
be
not only
called.
that, Jaideep, see,
Right?
if someone phones you and he has the voice of Amit Shah, are you so stupid that to think that Amit Shah is going to call you, that he will not come through his personal secretary or whatever? It's also crazy the way these people behave. Meera says, it seems Jackie's full family are greedy. They all have reaped benefits. Yes, a car for each member of the family. What an irony. Panama is legendary for money laundering, and even there, our beloved Brahmastra is not doing well. Waiting for Farmhouse Fernandez to get arrested. Now my eyes are also sore. Looking forward to invite Rabiaji on your show. We need to know the loopholes the legal machinery is using. Knowledge is like being armed. Yes, Divya, in fact, I spoke to her yesterday. So she said she just needs a few more days to come because the thing is, the case is still on. So she can't come at this stage. Sukesh is a conman. So all those designer bags must be fake from Bangkok or Ulhasnagar, says Meera. Yes, please invite. Yes, Rabia, we've already spoken to her. So let's just take a few more comments from earlier. Vladimir says, because money disperses, is invested, the longer time goes on, the harder to track. Asha, it's obvious Bollywood is involved in money laundering. Gloria, Arabian Sea for sure. Those guys should never come up. Dadu come back in its same VFX avatar with Chiranjeevi in Godfather is impossible to digest, says Varun Bishnoi. Yeah, just stop acting. Yes,
Yeah, I would like to
and
add to, sorry, I would like to add to Varun's comment of VFX. So now with the VFX technology, so what these Bollywood stars are doing is, even though they are like 60, 65, 70 years, right? Thanks to VFX, they can, modify their facial features, they can modify their, fat body, they can hide all the belly fat, and they can thanks to VFX they will make themselves look say 20, 25 years old, and they will act opposite actresses who are barely 20, 22 years old. So that's what's happening with the unfortunate side of VFX technology. Yeah, this is for you. Jackie Bagnani was the first choice for Kedarnath, but Sushant replaced him. Yeah, that's very suspicious.
yes,
And
and also when he died, Sushant died. This guy was hanging around. So what was his intention there as well? You should ask. Something very slimy. It seems Jackie's full family are greedy. They all have reaped benefits. Yes. Lakshmi says, why are these stars left to get away from every crime so easily?
yes,
It's sad no government takes action against them. Why? Zoya says, wonder why ED is not so much after Ria in case of SSR's money that was being investigated. Are they even still at it?
yeah. After
Vladimir.
NCB named Ria on the charge sheet, nothing much has happened after that.
Asha, the donkeys and mentors ad will sue Salman for using the same name, Dadu. ED should investigate entire Bollywood money laundered in Bollywood.
Money laundering in Bollywood, yes.
Yes. Badhan says, wonder when Farmhouse Fernandez will be arrested. I then they are saying today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Yes. Welcome, Rakesh.
Welcome.
they say in Hindi, जब गिदड़ की मौत आती है तो शेर शेर की तरफ दौड़ता है. Gutter stars are doing exactly that, wishing our beloved PM in succession. Let's take a few more new ones. Meera says the jail officers and police posted there must have also been bribed and been given girls of the category appropriate for them by Sukesh. Well said. Jackie be like, all I got is a fake designer bag also, and I'm on the verge of getting arrested. So what did I get after all? Lakshmi says, looks like Shinde has been appointed to work with these stars. No government takes action on these stars. Why there is no action against these stars?
Yeah, I thought, we are very disappointed with the Eknath Shinde government, Lakshmi. I mean, especially after he invited the full Bollywood people to his home for lunch, right? Like, so it's very disappointing.
Annapurna says Brahmastra should boomerang as Bhasmasura touch. Yes. IIT, I'm not going to sell my country just for cheap entertainment. Minal says they've crossed the VFX effect. How Kejo is saying 200 crores. Okay, moving on to the next piece of news.
Yeah, so this is, would you like to take this?
Yeah. So now Malaika Arbaz Khan and boyfriend Arjun Kapoor are going to come together for the web series Arora Sisters. Malaika and Arbaz were married about 18 years before calling it quits. Now she is with Arjun Kapoor. So friends, it's going to be fun because now she won't really need to hang on to those tight gym pants and skinny t-shirts, because now she'll get some attention in what looks like the Arora sisters. But many people ask, who are these Arora sisters? So for those who do not know, these are the jaded, I would say more item girls who, were used to act many years back and were married to, lousy actors. So now she's in a relationship with Thunder Thighs, and apparently both these actors are going to be seen in these news this new series on the Arora sisters. Now I don't know who are going to be the takers for this, because nobody is interested in either Malaika or her jaded sister. So let's see what's going to happen in this case.
Yeah.
Moving on
So
to moving on to a very
yeah.
important
Before
piece
that,
of news. Yeah,
sorry, Rinky says, "Oh my God, what is this outfit?" With she's referring to Malaika Arora's outfit in that photo, and Rinky, I think Malaika is giving tough competition to Urfi Javed in terms of outfits and creating shocking sort of reactions, and they're shocking all of us with hardly wearing any dress at all.
yeah,
There's some more comments with regards to Aurora sisters. No need
yeah,
to add Minaji Aurora sisters, says Vishali.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Swaraz recently released Jaha Charyar or something is a super duper flop. Collection, it seems it was just a few lakhs, says Zoya. Yes, it was like I think 1.1% occupancy or something in the theaters. Now, wonder who even watched that film. Yes, Karthik. So some people say 1% occupancy in some of the theaters for her films. So even I read like online 25 lakhs. Okay. Good evening, Nisha. How are you? Imagine 25 lakhs for the weekend. I just came across a short video, so had a good laugh. Okay. Swara's film being
yeah.
promoted by Arvind Kejriwal of AAP and other AAP MLA. So, Meera, this is a very good comment, and you can see the connection, the woke connection, I must say, with the
Also,
two.
Meera, very
Yeah,
important to call the Chief Minister of Punjab also. So, with all these bottles, in the poster, you see all the four women have alcohol bottles. Now they can all have a hick hick party, and also add Rashmika of Goodbye, and perhaps also Hrithik Roshan of Alcoholia. They can all have a lot of alcohol and party. Okay.
yes,
In an important piece of news, I wanted to speak about the university girls who were being blackmailed in the Chandigarh University. Now, these accused men have been caught. Two of them, and another man has also been caught. The accused men are Sunny Mehta and Verma, had allegedly threatened to make the accused girl's private videos viral unless she filmed and shared videos of the hostel inmates. So yeah, apparently, this girl was filming her hostel mates, changing clothes and taking showers as the bathrooms have open tops, and she was pressurized to share these with these two men. As per the reports, they also revealed that both the accused had threatened to leak her videos, which means they had also the girl who had taken it, her videos as well, and said that they would make it viral. Now, the media has also claimed that there's another man also involved in it. Meanwhile, in another development, these men were taken back to their hometowns in Himachal to recover pen drives and computers and other devices. The authorities suspect that images and videos were also kept on the other devices, and they may have many more. Now, they found another video of another girl in their, in their phones. All three have been remanded in police custody for 7 days, including the two hostel wardens have been suspended. And now, on September 18th, the third accused in the Chandigarh leak case was detained from Shimla. The 31-year-old man was the third accused held by the police from Himachal Pradesh. Earlier, the accused female student of the university and a 23-year-old man from Shimla were arrested by police. So there's been a whole protest going on regards this, friends, and it's also such a shame that you cannot trust your hostel mates, and they can end you up in a lot of problem. See here, friends, behind this, there's a lot of other aspects, because see, you have pornographic sites which encourage these people to post these and make money on the site, and they get a lot of money on that. And so this and the dark net are places where, they make a lot of money. You would have also heard of the young actress in Tamil Nadu who died, and in a very similar pattern, which we'll speak of later. Also, these are all for the dark web. So they're minting money in different ways: money laundering, drugs, prostitution, trafficking of children, trafficking of organs, everything. So, when you are talking about one thing, these people have their hands in 10 things. And all these people are connected. If you look at all of them, if you look at Soros, you look at the underworld, you look at the ISIS, they're all connected. Money is going through all these people. This whole Break India, this thing is being done by these people. And Pakistan is patronizing them. Okay, now let's move on to the next piece of news, Jadip.
Yeah, so coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Faisal Khan, who's the brother of Aamir Khan. And Faisal Khan was asked to give his opinion on Aamir Khan's films, Lal Singh Chadda's box office failure. So he said that I felt that Aamir should have selected a better script, especially because he was coming with a film after 4 years. With Aamir and the other good actors, you expect them to do good work. They should blow your mind, but it didn't happen with Lal Singh Chadda. It was not a wow film. So Faisal also reacted to, Aamir Khan had issued an apology regarding, Aamir had, made a comment long time back about growing intolerance in India. And so he said that Aamir Khan should have apologized right after he made that statement and not before his film was supposed to release. So even now, it seems that Faisal, his brother, doesn't realize the fact that people have started boycotting Bollywood a long time back. And
See, Jaydev, there are so many things that are against Aamir Khan. Okay, first of all, his age. Okay. Second, he is not sincere to anybody in his own family. Okay, he is busy, divorcing each and every wife that he has. Third thing is, he doesn't have original scripts. He makes a movie in 4 years, and he expects people to watch it, thinking that he's some kind of Einstein. Now, even Einstein had original ideas. Okay, this man borrows from Hollywood and does it after 19 years and says that he's going to work out. And look at the way, I mean, he's first of all, what Faisal Khan said is so true. Just before the movie is releasing, you say that, I'm so sorry, I hurt your feelings. If you had done it sometime back, at least people would have understood. It's just like Akshay, remember crying before when Sushant Singh died. We've done some wrong and all that, please forgive us, So this is all it's a very, he's trivializing things. Divya, ma'am, you're looking so young and fresh. You want a session? We'll have that as well. But I think you're safer with the Bollywood wives who put blood on their skin to make it look younger and inject themselves Botox and whatnot. Tom and Jerry, the girl must have done something and she was being blackmailed into doing these videos. All I know, these videos must have reached the man with the mask. I think Pawan Kundra is busy trying to change his features so that people don't recognize him as Pawan Kundra. I even heard that Kejo is producing Kannada actor Yash's new film. This will be a professional suicide for Yash,
yes,
who has built his career so well. Hope better sense prevails in him. See, here, Karthik, what I find very, very surprising is that, see, all these South Indian actors, why the hell are they tying up with these people? Already you've seen the destruction of 2 heroes. Now this is going to be the 3rd hero. And then you'll have Prabhas, And Prabhas is being linked with Kriti even without anything, concreted the relationship. So what are they doing? Is it Karan Johar's and Mahesh Bhatt's, mission to destroy South Indian actors? Terrible.
So he will end up like Vijay Deverakonda, Karthik.
Yes, exactly. Amit Bhatt, Akhtar, Shabana, cunning criminals of Bollywood, mastermind behind everything in Bollywood. You remember? Do you remember the pictures of Mahesh Bhatt? Sitting so close to Jia Khan. as though they are a couple. And then even with his own daughter, Pooja Bhatt. I mean, he's an immoral man. And from the what we know about Sushant's case, he should be, in custody for what he does. Ma'am, what will happen in future to India if government will not take any action on these gutter Woodians? Please, ma'am, describe. In fact, here, Jerry, can you just look for somebody has remarked on Smriti Irani, if you could just take that for me. Yeah. So someone has just said that in an interview with Republic, Smriti Irani said that, see, it is not Bollywood's business to make national movies, national films, and business, doing business through movies is fine. So, see, indirectly, this very smart woman, who's so close to Ekta Kapoor, has just endorsed them. And she gets the support from the central government. I can't understand what is wrong. Can't you see? Don't mix Bollywood and politics. But this woman, I mean, she's quite shameless, I would say, because even I was looking at her Instagram. She has a book of Modi ji in front, and she takes pictures of her reading it. Now, if you're reading a book on Namo, do you need to publicize it, or are you saying that, see, मैं मस्का कर रही हूँ मेरे boss का, So shameless. These politicians have such thick skins. Kejriwal, you see, going for a movie of Swara Bhaskars. What is he trying to endorse? So these are all terrible things, and they should be pulled up. What I fail to understand is when someone like Nitin Gadkari, who's been doing immense work on roads, okay, or any other CM of, I think it was Chhattisgarh. See, they are all so sincere, and they're kept away. And this woman is given all the focus. And she's playing a very nice game where, she's supporting these people in backstage. There are a lot of things that she's doing to help them, which we are not even aware of. Karthik, Jaydev, Yash is a very sensible person, unlike the stupid, Anaconda. Hope his family advises him about the blunder. His wife, Radhika Pandit, is a very sensible lady. Yeah. Smriti is in the party to save these donkeys. We need to boycott these so-called politicians along with entertainers. Serial divorce, a good one. Shivram Danasamy at SSR's death is a veritable Pandora's box. It is not possible for anyone to take a stand so easily, except for general public like us. Yes. In the whole batch, Alia Bhatt at least can be forgiven. She's a good actress. I think only for you. So here, at time, you have one more PR coming in now. Okay. We all have our natural beauty, so no need for any artificial
Yes,
surgery.
this is a very good comment. Yeah.
Yeah. This channel is not for Alia's fans. Yes, absolutely. Meera, Kundra's face is same, sleazy as ever. He has not worn mask for gun. Oh, is it? Okay. How are South Indian actors rubbing shoulders with these dumb idiots? Everything is money, a sensible life.
Yeah, we have taken
Man, what
this.
will happen? Yeah. Okay. Vijay, okay. Hello,
Hi,
Meena ji and Jaydev. Yeah. Hey, Mangini. Ma'am, you're naming this Gattabut X-Star really amazing. You all have become friends within friends. Jaydev, Yash is a very
Yeah, we have
sensible
taken
person.
this.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have taken that. Meena, I think KJ is trying to destroy all the careers of South stars. Remember what he did with SSR by releasing Drive on web? Yes. Sunita, guys, hit the button. Mine is 63rd. Yes. Friends, I would request you, please, if you like this video, please press the button and also
The like
share it
button.
with your friends. Yeah. So let's go on to the next piece of news.
Yeah, so the next piece of news is with regards to everyone's favorite, Swara Bhaskar. And Swara Bhaskar is, known for, having some, stupid comment on Twitter or the other. And now she talked about, boycott Bollywood trend. and she said that she does not want Akshay Kumar's films to be boycotted just because of difference in opinion. And she said that Boycott Bollywood has problems with India's pluralism and secularism. According to her, Bollywood should not make itself a form of propaganda. She said that we should honestly tell stories, adding that Bollywood is not one tangible or homogeneous entity. And apart from this, she talked about the need for people to express their political opinions freely. She said that people should be able to express their political thoughts within the constitutional framework. She also shared that the same opinion after her films were boycotted, that we are giving a free run to a culture of authoritarianism. She feels that no one is going to be safe from the culture of mob frenzy. So again, she's if you remember that she made fun of the boycott Bollywood movement, and it's people saying that they get paid around 10 rupees per tweet, and earn some 500 rupees per day. So this is how she made fun of the boycott Bollywood movement, and now she is I don't know, for some reason she is catching the flag of Akshay Kumar of all people.
Yeah, that is because, see, she wants to have more films with him. So she is only
Yeah.
looking at money wise, She will even go and sleep in Pakistan. That's how her,
So if you remember, friends, she said, she loves Pakistan. In one of the when she visited Pakistan, and I think one of the media channels there interviewed Swara Bhaskar, and that's what she said.
yeah.
Punjab CM,
Yes.
yeah, due to
So this we spoke
intoxication.
about yesterday in Lufthansa. See, he was completely drunk. His wife and his security people had to catch him, even to stand, and they had to, download him. And even he had so much of baggage that also had to be downloaded. Now, in this state of alcoholic, this thing, who is he going to talk to? And who are the people he's going to interact with? Because as far as I know, his dialogue would be something like Alia Bhatt's Shiva, where are you? What are you doing? Why are you here? So his dialogue would also be, hello, how are you? To some foreign delegates. Other than that, this fool can't speak about anything, So it's very amazing that, Lufthansa had the patience, to even download it, because the flight got delayed as well.
And this is coming at a time when you have film stars like Hrithik Roshan promoting, alcoholism in his song "Alcoholia" in the film Vikram Veda. So, I mean, Bollywood is glamorizing, alcoholism, and being drunk, and going to the pub, and so this is you see how Bollywood is slowly corrupting the youth, the uninformed youth, at least, those who have not woken up to the nefarious activities of Bollywood.
So let's go to the next piece of news. Sonali Phogat's death case. Two suspected drug peddlers get bail. Now Ramachandra Mandrekar and Datta Prasad Gaonkar, who are accused of peddling drugs, were granted bail by the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Act in Mapusa town. The murder, Ramchandra Mandrekar and Datta Prasad Gaonkar, who are accused of peddling drugs, were granted bail by the NDPS court. Earlier, the same court had granted bail to Edwin Noons, owner of the Curly's restaurant, where Phogat had partied hours before her death. Phogat was brought dead to the private hospital in Anjuna on August 23rd. The police had said she was given an obnoxious substance mixed with water to drink. Two of her colleagues, Sudhir and Sukhwinder Singh, were arrested under the charge of murder. The probe into the case was recently handed over to CBI team, and they are in the state currently. The team visited the hotel where Phogat was staying, as well as the partially demolished Curly's restaurant where she partied, officials said. Here, what I find strange is, friends, how can you demolish a restaurant before the investigation starts? Okay, it may be a hanky-panky sort of a restaurant or a bar or whatever, but let the truth come out. What exactly happened? What transpired? What happened to this lady? It's just like Sushant's case, where the whole flat was refurbished within a few days of his death.
And I really feel that CBI comes very, very late in any case, be it the SSR case or be it the Sonali Phogat case, when there's all possibility of the evidence being completely destroyed or something, right? So the CBI is really it's coming. Their reputation is, as you know, it's being questioned by the Indian public because they are not giving any update on the SSR case. So it's high time that they prove us wrong. They come to the public and say that we have an update on the SSR case and Sonali Phogat case. So let's see how it goes in the future. Please have a major meet with people like NK Sood, RSN Singh, GD Bakshi asking BJP government to restrict association with Bollywood. They agree Bollywood is directly involved in Hawala. ASI Dawood says Vidya. Yes.
Vidya, see here, what you say is so true. But the problem is, even if people like us who are very, very pro, the thing against all corruption and all, even if we get together and go to the center and meet the Prime Minister and his team, how seriously will they take us? I have no idea. Is it a waste of our time? Is it a waste of our energy? And so all this, if Smriti Irani can, in an open forum with Republic, speak in this manner, what more is there to be said by the central government? Modi should be pulling her up and asking, how did you speak about Bollywood like this? Is it her business? Is she an actress now? No. Then why is she speaking about Bollywood? Of course, Arnab has his, what you call he falls all over her. I don't know for what reason, but she is one of his favorite ministers, and he keeps praising her. You look at what kind of film they showed before she came, as though she's doing so much for women and child. How much has she done? Beti bachao, she keeps on shouting. Which beti has she bachao? Has she bachao Janvi, Jia, Disha Salian, or that Hegde? And what about Sonali now? Phogat? Who is she talking about? Yes, she did bachao her daughter in the Silly Soul Cafe. Other than that, all the betis are out for any nonsense. To tell you the truth, Vidya, I have absolutely no faith in the politicians now. They only wait. Where will the chair go? Will the chair come to us or will the chair go to them? Kisa kursi ka. This is the correct truth. They don't care about Sushant. They don't care about all these people. In fact, this young girl got killed recently just today in Tamil Nadu. It's so pathetic. Mithu says, we are very grateful for the last 2 years of boycotting Bollywood movies. Yes. Rajeshri, for namesake. Smriti is two-faced. Empty vessels make more noise. Karthik. Subhash lost it much early. His last good film was Saudagar, after which he did not do any commendable work. Smriti should lose Amethi next time. Let us see what she does then.
See,
Yes,
Karthik,
Meenaji. She's
I would
not
like
bothered
to.
about these innocent betis who lost their lives, like Disha, Jia, etc.
Yeah, see, the problem with BJP right now is BJP has very few good leaders like Modi ji and Yogi ji. Now there is no alternate Hindu nationalistic party which is pure in its essence, and that's why they are very they are very confident, and as you know that Rahul Gandhi is no competition, and as well as Arvind Kejriwal, they very well know that BJP will win the 2024.
Anyway, yeah, there are smallest flights. Yeah,
So they
that's right.
have that confidence, and so they feel that there's no point listening to people like us also. Like they know that anyway they're going to win. So what's the point in entertaining people like us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Long term, Bollywood will kill Bollywood. They are taking money from terrorists and criminals. Soon, no return on the black money will lead to threats and attacks on Bollywood. Okay, exactly, ma'am. I have also wondered why Arnab praises Smriti. Yes. So, coming to Kurup case comment again is Arnab has been praising Smriti Irani. as you can see from the summit in Republic TV. Now, another point to note is Arnab has stopped, going hard on Bollywood people. So he has never conducted a debate questioning, any of the Bollywood people. So that is also a big red flag because after he was arrested and he came out, he never followed up on the SSR case, right? Like, why is that, right? Like, he was so now that even Uddhav Thackeray is not in power, he can very well follow up on the SSR case. Why he's not doing so? Being a right wing channel, the so-called right wing media channel.
Yeah, Vidya, you say, but it is linked to security of India. Yes, it is linked. And that's why these people are always speaking against it. But, if you ask me, why is Amit Shah's son in IPL? Is he there to observe or is he there to make money? We don't know. Because there's so much of hanky-panky. Everything that is corrupt is happening in IPL. Like fixing match, all this drugs and everything is IPL. Nobody's doing anything. It's also through this route, the money goes to terrorists. Okay? So Amit Shah should first of all tell his son, please get out of it. If there's no intention to expose them, get out of it. I mean, you can't have a top minister's son doing this. God alone knows. Jaydev, hope BJP knows that 2019 landslide wasn't a fluke and real victory. Are they afraid that they cannot repeat the success?
I think Karthik, they are very much confident that they'll win the 2024 election by a big margin because anyway it is Rahul Gandhi in the opposition. There's no actual threat. Good evening, ma'am. Gujarati film Cello Show is India's nomination for Oscars. Hopefully, this will open up for opportunities for films made in languages other than Urdu. Yes, lawsuits was filed against Arnab from the major production houses in Bollywood. Yes, but still, I mean, he can, follow up on the SSR case and certain other cases which he doesn't have any lawsuits.
Yeah, IIT, you need to repeat it because the comments are going so fast. Can you just repeat it? Pardana, I feel she is compromised. You're talking about MD. If Yogi Adityanath becomes the next PM, it might make a difference. Entire system is corrupt.
Hi, Lakshmi.
In order to destroy Bollywood, other regional film industries should be uplifted and made strong. My God, is there anyone in the industry who's not compromised then? Wonder why so many defended defense Smriti.
So many defense Smriti, yes.
Yeah. See, in fact, even if you criticize them, they have their, she is just like this, all these actors who have their fan following. Though she's a politician, she also has the same concept. So you have Smriti fan club 1, fan club 2, fan club 3, So even if you comment, they'll come on us like hounds. These are the, problems that everybody faces. Minaji, very appalled and sad to spot so many YouTube videos on Sonali Phogat hinting at a questionable character. I didn't get you, Annapurna. Is it are you talking about her, Sonali being being under suspect? There's those who don't compromise won't continue, such as the industry. Meenakshi Sheshadri is one such exception. Yes, welcome. Yeah. Boycott Vikram Veda, absolutely.
Experiments to boycott Vikram Veda.
Yeah.
Namaskar,
Sujana.
Always nice to see you.
Invited a bunch of fools like Crocodile, Ankita, and many more. Yes. Bollywood minister must be holding secrets of many in government. It's very.
That's a very, very valid point by Meera. And I feel this is one of the reasons, maybe BJP is shying away from going hard on, Bollywood people like Karan Johar.
So then what is the difference between Sonia Gandhi's government and then this?
Yes.
So don't say that you're clean when you're not clean. That's what I'm trying to say. We will continue to fight for our dearest SSR. He was a true crusader. Going to the next piece of news, Karan Johar, who often finds himself on the receiving end of trolls, usually refrains from responding to what is directed at him. On Monday, however, he questioned the logic of a Twitter user on Brahmastra. And he told them, tell me how ashram is a secret and the address of ashram is on Google Maps. For this logic, the movie has earned 300 crores. This is what Indian creativity is. Read the now deleted tweet. Karan Johar's reply was this. This guru is living like any other person in the real world. No one knows he is the leader of the Brahmanch, that his is the house of the Astras. So his address with his name in the real world is, of course, on Google Maps. In Brahmastra, Amitabh Bachchan is the leader of a secret society called Brahmanch, while Ranbir Kapoor, his student, is a missing puzzle of the Brahmastra, which the society aims to protect. Alia plays his love interest. On the work front, Karan Johar will make an action film. He's also directing Rocky or Rani Ki Prem Kahani. Okay, all that is blah blah. So, to tell you the truth, this man seems absolutely perturbed at the fact that his movie did not work and that all his lies are being exposed by each and everyone, from kids to adults. So he's cutting a very, very sorry figure in social media. Gautam Gambhir is doing a good job by distributing meals to underprivileged people just
Yes,
for rupee.
that's fantastic.
She is the leader of these bullyweed and gutterwood people. Madam, to be fair, ED is overstretched. In WB, they're fighting whole government. They're cutting off PFI funds and working in 17 states. I think government is ignoring Bollywood due to lack of logistics. Gautam Gambhir is another Smriti Irani. I'm waiting for Arnab to start speaking for SSR. He definitely has something that he was roaring then and MH was after him. Madam, it's called Football Astra. Okay. Moving on to Alia, news about Alia. The actor on Sunday, actors were interviewed by NDTV where the host asked Alia about her pregnancy and if she still deals with sexist reporting that happened when she initially announced the happy news. Before Bhatt could even answer, Kapoor jumped in and said, screw anyone who's being sexist. In response, Alia said that she hasn't faced any sort of sexist reporting since her previous response, to which Kapoor added that she's one of the most important actors of Indian cinema and should be respected for her work, the way she carries herself and for the values she stands by. I haven't seen that strength in men or women, and I think we should just respect that. I think the way she has carried herself through the entire marketing of this film, being pregnant, being in the condition that she is, I think you should only be inspired by that. Any kind of criticism is just jealousy and mischief makers and stupidity, and we should not take it seriously. Now here, all this comes from an actor who is so dumb himself. I mean, at least Rishi Kapoor, when he spoke intelligently. And even Neetu Singh has an iota of intelligence when she speaks. But this man is the ultimate. He says that his wife is the most intelligent woman in this earth.
And everyone is jealous of Alia Bhatt, who's criticizing her.
And that is why perhaps his film also flopped. So this is like a madhouse where only the mad people think that whatever they are saying is right. So every day we listen to their nonsense and we clarify and justify it. It's absolutely a house for madcaps.
Yeah, let's take
So Vladimir says, the biggest stakeholders in all dark webs are always government. They use dark web to gain intel about national security. This is plain ignoring Bollywood due to logistics or other reasons. Well said. Manjushri, Brahmastra is a super hit on mass. In future, Copywood should release all films there. Moonchild, it must be some publicity stunt where he did have his own people to tweet and respond. What kind of crap is Nandi Astra and Vanar Astra? Are they going to now throw people as Astras? Vladimir, Alia Bhatt is the top leader of
Rana.
Yeah. Madam, once her tummy looks very fat, sometimes normal. Is there anyone really who changes sizes? Yeah, in fact, in this image, Jaidev, her tummy doesn't seem to show at all. I think she forgot to put her bump back, So
I
it
mean,
looks like she's...
I think she is not a human being. Is she an amoeba to keep changing shapes? Right?
Yeah. According to him, dumb will identify dumb people. Jealousy because she married Ranbir, who's 40 years old and has no future. Badan, Mahima knows all the secrets about Khai. She's probably keeping a dignified silence because he launched her. He was madly smitten by her. It was all over media in 1997. Difficult to carry pillows all over, isn't it? Hi, Meena and Jaydev. Bye. Great to be back. Indran, welcome. Alia Bhatt operates in third quadrant. Both IQ and morality are in negative.
Negative.
Yeah. Smriti's reaction is testament. Boycott movement is impacting cabal, and even government relations can't help it. This is the truth, Parul. What you said is absolutely the truth. The government is sitting helpless, and Smriti Irani is rubbing her hands because she doesn't know what she can do for her friends Ekta Kapoor and Karan Johar. So, she's in a real tiz. So that's what's worrying these people. This is people's movement and win. Hope it really continues till at least 5 more years. Tamil industry is equally dangerous. Stalin's red giant picture is controlling the industry. It's filled with
Yes.
directors, producers, and actors of communist, woke, and separatist mindset. Is she in her first trimester or third? I wonder. Is on a nosedive since 1967, Tamil Nadu, when the DMK came to power and has destroyed the state in every aspect. Jealous we
Jealous
are
we are
not.
not.
Maybe Alia is going to release a foreign surrogate child. Smriti, when it comes to her family, she shouts from the rooftops. Why she didn't do so in SSR case? Also here, Joshi. Then facts came out that her husband only owns the restaurant. He and the son in partnership. Now, can she shout about that as well? So, is she divorcing like Shilpa did Kundra when the problems happened with Pon Kundra? She said that I'm no longer connected to him. Is this a habit with all the actresses? When problems come, they dissociate themselves from their husbands. So true. This is what I meant. Thank you for clarifying, Karthik. Yeah, thank you, friends. Do press the like button. Now, Dulquer Salman on boycott culture and films does not exist in the South. I only heard about it in Bollywood, he says. His next release is Chup, written by R. Balki, Raja Sen, and Rishi Virmani. The film has music by Amit Trivedi, and it is a film by Pooja Bhatt. Very important to say that. Now, Dulquer's follow-up to Sita Ramam's success is yet to be released soon. The bulky directional is Dulquer's third movie, a Hindi movie after the Zoya Factor and Karwan. Recently, he was questioned over the ongoing boycott culture, and he claims that South India has no such thing. He stated during an interview with a leading English news channel, social media has contributed to growth in the boycott culture because anything may be written. Irresponsible individuals can begin with any agenda. The South does not get to have a cancel culture. This is the first time I've heard about it in Bollywood. Now, let me tell you one thing, friends, that Dulquer is just as similar to Akshay Kumar or even Salman. His reputation is a very hidden one. People don't know about it. But there are many people who are openly talking about his involvements in many things. So he also should be very careful because all these things will come out at a certain time. So if I heard bits of the interview, and this, the director is saying that he's got such a clean image. Everybody knows how clean Dulquer is. So better not talk too much about that. Now, I like Sans Bahu minister at one point, but now her true colors are showing. Sad. I wonder how can anyone be like this? Shilpa said she would divorce him, but she needs him for a lavish life and luxurious Gucci's, yes. Swara need not worry. World is watching how Indian audience standard has changed via the Kashmir files and Karthikeyan, and tourism has also helped. Karthik, but people in South were fooled by 100% by politics with no real development. Meena ma'am, today I found out there is a cartoon gallery here in Bangalore, and they told me that it's in every city. You must publish your toon tales. Okay, we'll look at it. You must give me the details in the email that you can see scrolling down, candidmeenafamily@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Dulquer, please don't be under any such impression. Boycott Bollywood is only a trailer. Wait till we show you what we can do South. Yes. Good evening, Veena. Madam, someone media saying Sarah loved SSR, but Kabal manhandled SSR, so she left him at any time. Do you feel she loved in month of March? She started dating Karthik after breakup? Really? No. She is a very hollow person, as hollow as
He's very
Kangal.
shrewd and
Yeah,
opportunistic.
yeah. And people were unaware of politics in South. Oh, nice. A Puja Bhatt movie is coming. Get ready to boycott. Yes. Dulkan means invader like Taimur. Go to their places? Yes. He's very proud of that name. I only learned here Swara as an actor. I thought she just talked garbage. Just look at this bus stand of cities and towns of TN. You'll know the real progress that TN has made. Stinking to the core and one of the
So
worst in the
speaking of
world.
Tamil Nadu, let's get to the shocking news, and it is very unfortunate that this young actress, down south, she was found dead. So if you, her name is Deepa, and she's a South Indian actress. She's also known as Pauline Jessica. She was just 29 years old, and police said suspect it was a suicide, and they found her hanging herself at her residence in Chennai's place. And Deepa was living alone for the past few days. The family found out about her death when she was not answering their phone calls. They sent one of their friends to check on her, and she found her hanging from the fan. The body has been sent to a government hospital for postmortem, and police have registered a case and are currently investigating the incident. Many reports suggest that Deepa decided to end her life due to trouble in her love life. Police have found a suicide note from Deepa's house. The actress has not named anyone in the letter and stated that she would love them for the rest of her life. Reports suggest that she was deeply in love with someone and could no longer cope with the issues that arose in her relationship. So on social media, she used to post love-filled messages and posts, but never mentioned the name of the person she was in love with. Her friend also suggested that she has taken her life due to issues in her love life. He also stated that she was going through mental stress. And so she was a budding Collywood actress, and she has been part of few films. Her film Vaida was released earlier this year. She has done minor roles in Miskin's Tupari Valan, among other films. And so this also looks another very highly suspicious to me, that just because she loves someone, and
So here I'd like to explain to the viewers that this is nothing new. All these women, when you look up Pratyusha Banerjee and all these Nafiza Ali, all of them were living alone and making, having their careers in different places like Bombay and other places. And it is, they have all been connected to their boyfriends, and they say that, see, it is because of their unhappy, lives, with their boyfriends that they commit suicide, or they're pregnant and they committed suicide. So all this is crap. It is a pattern. It is the way the cabal are working, and I think this is also connected to the dark web. And the police are hand in glove with these people, and they're covering up for them. Why would this young girl want to commit suicide just because she was in love with some Dumbo? Now, leave that Dumbo. Go with somebody else. Is life so difficult? And don't tell me today's women are so stupid. I mean, for them, love affairs is not a very big thing. They will keep changing partners. So that's not the case. And then you plant a fictitious letter saying that you are unhappy and that's why you committed suicide. Now, when the family called her, at that time she did not answer the phone, and that's how they were alerted on this. Now, all these women, first of all, these women are the ones who support their family financially. So the families are also pressurizing the girl to work. Once she's in the field, then all this starts: the drugs, the blackmail, the photographs, the videos, and there comes a stage where she cannot do anything. And when she doesn't comply, which is again going back to Vasuli, paying them large amounts of money, that's when she's bumped off. And when she's bumped off, they also make use of it through all these darknet. So if you go through the older videos, friends, you'll see that I've done a series on models and some actresses. This is the same pattern. If there's anything different, please tell me. You know, and still our country has not woken up. For them, women are not important. Beti Bachao is not important. The only Beti Bachao is their own betis, betis and betas, who they send to foreign countries for higher education because they want the best education for their children and they want the best houses. If you go to Amethi, you build a house there. Why? Can't you fight in Amethi without a house? In a rented house, you can't fight. How does Yogi Ji go everywhere? Does he build a house wherever he goes? You have a house in Goa, you have a house in Amethi, you have many houses in Delhi. Where does this money all come from? Finally, you will be known as the richest woman in the world after Sonia Gandhi. Mahima Chowdhury's car accident was engineered by Ghai. 50 glass panes smashed her face. The money maker. Rest of the body was fine. Yes. One day, Canadian Khalistanis will divide Canada into two parts. Ma'am, please answer on trip which SSR, why she changed her name as Sara Sultan instead of Sara Ali Khan. What is the motive behind this? No, I'm not sure about this. Joshi, I cannot answer something that I'm not aware of. Yes, for such an impact, the steering nose cone could have broken and driven the steering column back into her chest. This was total fake. Now, friends, before I end the session, there's only one more thing I wanted to talk to you about, and that's it. Just in brief, see how Congress gifted 123 properties in Lutyens, Delhi to Delhi Waqf Board in 2014, right before the Lok Sabha elections. So, this is coming up now. The Congress-led UPA government conceded that 123 properties belonged to Delhi Waqf Board and decided to withdraw its claim on them after receiving a note from the board. It must be mentioned that the said properties were inherited from the British government and their status remained unchanged till March 2014. So it's not only Congress which did it. Now AAP has also been doing it. So a lot of our land is going, and if the Prime Minister thinks very seriously, they should take back all the Waqf land and give it back to the people it belongs to, or the government should keep it. Jyoti says, hi Minaji, hope you and Jay bro are doing well. My daughter Tanya says hi to you.
Hi,
she's in
Tanya.
London. Yeah, her in London last week. It's hectic for the Queen's funeral. So all your shows about Broad. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jyoti.
Today, Assam guy has killed a South girl. Yes. What? Luthian properties are public worth 110. How much
Tens of crores, or it should be hundreds of crores, I guess.
Yeah, hundreds of crores, yes. I remember that incident, very sad. So with this, we will end this show. Pramod, thank you, Minaji, for this wonderful show. Please press the button like before you go, friends. It makes a lot of difference for us. And this is the only way we can grow as a channel. Thank you. And good night from Jaydev.
Good night.